Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Leo? Welcome back to the channel. We're gonna jump into a reading for November 2023. Wow, 2022. Sorry about that. Again, this is for November 2022. All right. I said stop. See what Spirit has in store for you here. There you go. We have for Leo 2022 November. Got a bonus. Okay. Looks like you got a lot going on here. All right. This energy of this reading is about, why is my speech not able to get together all of a sudden? What is going on? Anyway, this is a message of not being able to see things from a higher perspective, okay? The message of sight in reverse is about not seeing things from a higher perspective. Okay, so not getting a hold of things before it becomes a bigger issue is kind of what this feels like. Instead of seeing the soldiers coming to attack your fort from a watchtower, you're sitting at the front gate not paying attention, and then the soldiers just pop up on you and now you're in a fight. Apply that to your situation in whatever way that it resonates with you. You're not seeing things, the problems, before they're on your doorstep. That's kind of what that's what the energy of sight in reverse is. Okay? Okay. For the beginning of the month, we have the Wheel of Fortune that came out sideways. It's like, I am trying to move forward. I'm trying to move forward. The middle of the month, you're lacking wisdom when it comes down to something, and we'll figure out what that is in a second. Towards the end of the month, your creative side is starting to bloom. Or you're doing something creative here. And your bonus is the message of free. And it came out sideways. So to me, that's realizing that you don't need anything or anyone to have and be what you want. It's like realizing that you possess the key and you don't need anyone else to make you feel whole or to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. Like you're realizing that you don't need anyone or anything. You're moving towards that, towards the end of the month. Shuffle up. Okay, we will stop. Let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I feel like you're having wishful thinking about moving forward, but I'm getting healing as well. It's like you're trying to heal something and you're trying to have hope about moving in a forward direction. You're using whatever resources that you can that are available to you to move forward. But something isn't changing. It's like you're seeing that something isn't changing. But you're definitely taking action. I don't know if you could be I don't feel, I kind of sort of feel like this is a relationship vibe or something here. Where you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And maybe you might be like trying to show somebody the way, you know, we could be this, we could do this, or something like that. Like this is just it might just be for some what I'm mentioning right now. It's like you're trying to show somebody like we could do this, we could be this, and you know, trying to show them the way to move forward, but you're realizing that nothing's changing. Others are just trying to move forward and realizing that, or feeling like none of the efforts that you're putting in is changing anything. It's like I keep pounding this rock and I'm not getting any success at doing this. No matter how much work I put into this, I'm not getting it. I'm not reaching the success that I see in my mind's eye. Okay? That's the feeling at the beginning of the month of November. Talk about wisdom. Oh, there it is. The Lovers in reverse. Feeling like you didn't make a wise choice when it comes down to a love relationship that had, it feels like it ended in the middle of the month here. Something is keeping you from healing. And it's a lot of drama associated with this situation here. This lovers, this relationship. There something is like, yeah, you can't heal from something, and it's a lot of drama associated with it, and you feel like it was an unwise decision for something that you might have done, whether it be choosing to be with someone or choosing, I'm not seeing choosing not to be with someone, but that could be the case for some of you. Either way it go, there's a lot of drama associated with whatever decision that was made, and you feel like this was not a wise decision. At the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is weakening you. I feel like this is weakening you. Let's talk about the artists. Wow. You have a thought to do something creative, but there's a fear associated with it. It has something to do with making a choice. And like, I'm gonna be honest, what I felt like is you feel like either you should propose to somebody, or you feel like marriage would change somebody. You're leaning towards making a choice here. Wow. Some of you feel like, okay, so it feels like you want to go out on a limb and like propose to somebody because you feel like things might change if you proposed to that other party. Either that, or you're choosing to, I'm getting marriage from this. Like somebody wants to propose. Leo, you want to propose to somebody in hopes to change them? Or if there's drama associated outside of you two's relationship and there's maybe a third party involved in it, maybe you think that proposing for marriage would just shut the door on this other party. That kind of feels, but I feel like some kind of marriage is you feel, this is just a thought. This ain't, of course you have free will to do whatever you want to do, but this feels like you have the creative thought at the end of the month to, hey, maybe if I propose to this person, then everything will switch up and change. I've never gotten that kind of message before. So, yeah, anyway, yeah. All right, Leo. But yeah, so it looks like, yeah. Let's talk about this bonus, this free. Ready to get rid of some kind of gossip here. It's like you have no choice but to get rid of some kind of gossip that's going on and move towards a new opportunity financially. So yeah, feeling like you want to move towards, man, it's like this is up and down. It's like you want this, then you don't want this, then you're like, maybe if I decide to get married, to marry this person or something. Again, this feels like a real this feels like like this message isn't for everyone, but someone needs to hear this. This is really up and down. This is like, I do, I don't, I do, I don't. And I'm just going to be by myself because I'm going to get rid of the gossip and just, and make a choice. And I have no other options but to just make the choice to deal with myself and take a new opportunity financially and resourcefully that's being presented to me. Because this is all about some kind of trust. So it's like, are you going to move forward with the person with trust that you're thinking about marrying, that you're having a lot of drama with? I don't know why this feels like this. This really feels like a karmic soulmate that you might be involved in. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah. So yeah, that's what I see here. It's like you're at the end of the month, the bonus here, like you're at the end of the day, you're like, I'm just gonna move forward and cut out all the gossip. You know what I mean? But this is I don't know. Should I or shouldn't I? I don't know. This is a very confused kind of reading here where the energy is, do I, don't, or should I or should I not? That's what it feels like. Leo, what is going on? I feel like something isn't fair. What is the advice for Leo? Things are not moving forward towards your 10 of Cups. It's time for you to call judgment on this situation and get rid of the immature communication here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. It's time to get rid of that sneaky energy. There's some kind of shady energy here, and they're calling for you to get rid of it. It's time for you to call judgment on it. Whatever this is isn't going anywhere. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? In regards to this happy family situation that you're looking for here, the happy family situation that you felt in October. You felt this in October. Everything was right last month. Now all of a sudden, we're on the roller coaster. It's time to call judgment on the situation here and get rid of the immature communication. Let's see what your higher self has to say. I have to look back. Man, everything was all good last month, wasn't it, Leo? What was going on, Leo? I have to look back and check out October's Leo reading. What does Leo's higher self have to say at this time? Find nature. In other words, it's time for you to get outside and get grounded. You know what I mean? It's time for you to clear that energy, those worries. 7 deep breaths. That's a message of before you respond to anything negative that could send you flying off the handle, you need to take 7 deep breaths. Think about what you're going to say before you say it. Okay? Woo-sa. Good job for something here. What is this? Is that the bonus at the end of the month where you're deciding I'm just going to do it myself? And it is time for you to figure out ways to clear your crown chakra. Now, there's a lot of ways that you can start practicing this. You can listen to binaural beats. I mean, you can go and get a Reiki session done, you know what I mean, to begin clearing your crown chakra. Pray and meditate and ask Archangel Metatron to help you clear your crown chakra. All of these ways will help you to be able to receive messages from the Most High when it's time for you to make these decisions, because this is a very up and down, kind of confused reading here for the month of November. Then you definitely need some clarity up here in the crown chakra area, okay? Okay, well, all right, Leo, if this message resonates with your situation, please leave a comment. I'm eager to see your comments here if this resonates with your situation. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I love you all. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Peace.